Hi, everybody. So I just want to go over some stuff with the group for our wellness challenge. I was off for 4 days, which I enjoyed. I got a lot done and had some fun with my son. So today is my last day before I go back to work. So what I did was I went through all my cabinets and my refrigerator and my freezer, and I threw away four bags of food. Some of it was my son moved out, a while ago, and he's trying to eat healthier too. He doesn't live here, but he does come home on the weekends once in a while. So I just decided I'm just going to throw away all the crappy food. The same as the refrigerator. I usually don't have a lot of food. Just because, and I don't have any sweet stuff because I typically don't eat sweet stuff. Obviously for Christmas and Thanksgiving I did. That's why I put on some weight. Okay, so I cleaned out my food pantry and then I cleaned out my freezer because I just had some old food in there. But I'm going to do some green smoothies, so I had to buy some frozen fruit. So the best thing to do when you're doing this challenge, obviously if you're married and if you have kids, try to get your kids and your husband, to support you, and also have them start eating healthy too. Start buying healthier snacks for your children and for your husband. It's really important that kids aren't overweight. It's just better for them, obviously. And you should want your family to be healthy too as well. My son growing up, I never gave him a bunch of sweet stuff. He never drank soda, never. He's never tried soda. He's tried soda now that he's older, but he hates it because I never introduced him to soda when he was a kid. So I just wasn't going to do that. Same thing as juice. Juice has a lot of sugar. So there's a lot of things that you gotta look out for. Fruit too as well. Fruit's very high in sugar. So the daily recommended dosage for women is 2 servings. For men, it's 3 servings. So I'm just gonna show you. I just cleaned up my stuff. So I'm gonna show you that I cleaned everything out. I don't know how to do this. I'm just trying to learn, everything. So I cleaned out my cabinet. So up on top, I have all my protein powder, my BCAAs. I've got, a bunch of stuff that I always use for when I work out. There's a lot of supplements that I'll go over with you guys too if you want to incorporate supplements and protein powder. It can be costly. Obviously, I worked at Vitamin Shop and GNC, so I got a discount on all my stuff. These are going to go bye-bye. These are my son's, so I'm taking these out of here. The popcorn I'll probably get rid of too as well because obviously my son just never, eats that. So I try to keep it healthy. So I don't have a lot of stuff in my food pantry. My refrigerator also too as well. I have all healthy stuff in my refrigerator. I've got my milk because I'm going to do protein shakes. My lettuce, a lot of water. You're going to be making sure you're drinking a lot of water, lots of water, because that's going to keep you full. So you don't want to eat then. And then you got my eggs and stuff like that. And I do ground chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. So there's a lot of stuff. But like I said, the best place to start is your kitchen. And I understand, like I said, y'all have family and y'all have children and a husband, and your husband's probably a big eater. But you still can eat very healthy. You can make really good food for your family too as well. Obviously a man needs a larger proportion, and then you just eat a smaller proportion. You just make wise choices for you and your family. You don't have to deprive them of anything like that too as well. You can still buy them snacks, but I would just hold back out on a lot of sugar for them too as well. And you'll see a difference in your children in the way they behave. They'll have more energy, and the same thing with your husband too as well. And you'll have more energy, obviously. So I just wanted to share some, starter points for you too as well. And a grocery list too. Obviously, I will get a grocery list for all of you, what you should be buying for your first week too as well. And if you have any questions, just please inbox me. All right. and just have fun with this challenge too as well. And don't beat yourself up if you fall backwards, because it's going to happen. It just is. Anytime you feel like you're going to want to eat something sweet, the best thing to do is maybe have a protein shake. A protein shake is very sweet. That can curb that sweetness too as well. There's other things that you can eat too as well. You can do dried fruit. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of things. I'll make a list for everybody of what you guys can do as well. All right, thanks. And I'm so excited for the challenge.